Aloha, friends. Do not be scared. It's just Maria Emmerich here. I had a CO2 laser done to my face yesterday, so I'm kind of bloody and I don't want you to see it. And red light actually helps you heal faster. So I've been doing this every day for quite a long time, right, kiddos?
Yep.
Yep. Whenever we're going to watch a movie or whatever, I just throw this on. But today I'm going to show you how to make protein-sparing peanut butter meringue cookies. There's actually no peanut butter in these, but super delicious, only 4 ingredients, and you're gonna wanna try these out. So get your ovens on to 225°F. And before we get into that, my name is Maria Emmerich. I'm a nutritionist who specializes in the keto and carnivore lifestyle, and I've been helping clients for over the past 20 years transform their lives while eating delicious food like these meringue cookies. So come on into the kitchen and check it out. Hey, I got Kai to help us out, everybody. It's so much more enjoyable watching Kai help us, right?
Yeah.
So it's only 4 ingredients, so it's super easy. Kai, I'm going to do the eggs just because we are actually leaving for what tomorrow, in 2 days?
Hawaii.
Hawaii! And so we don't want to waste any ingredients because we only have so much. Okay, Kai? So I'm going to do the eggs and watch me get the yolk in there. You want to make sure there's no yolks in the bowl. You also want to make sure that the bowl is completely dry. It didn't come out of the dishwasher recently. Or the, what is this called? The hand mixer, the blender things, that those are dry. They're not super hot from the dishwasher or anything like that, because that's going to cause the whites to not whip very well. No water, no liquid, no fat. That's why the yolks don't mix with that. And you can save the yolks for my ice cream or something delicious like that. But we're going to do a half batch, because again, we're leaving soon and we only need so much. So we have 2 egg whites in there, and Kai, I'm going to have you get about a half a teaspoon of cream of tartar. And, you know, if you've made my protein-sparing bread, cream of tartar is a great way to stabilize egg whites, and so you can get a big thing like that. So can you do half of that? Yeah, it's a whole one. So dig on in there. A little bit more, maybe. There we go. Is that a half? Yeah, make sure you get a half. That's good. Put that right on in there. And now we're going to whip this up. Do you want to do that? Kai's a little wobbly. Why are you wobbly, Kai? Oh, you can't talk.
I hurt my foot.
Yeah. How did you hurt it?
I shoved a huge weight in the air.
Yeah. Grandma Nancy's hand weight into the air. Hey, Grandma Nancy, if you're watching. Okay, whip that on high. Look. Yeah. Okay, everybody, one thing that we want to tell you, when you're making the cookie part, use room temperature eggs. That's pretty important to, what's wrong?
Yeah. It's the room temperature.
The room temperature, oh yes, okay. Room temperature eggs, people, and no water, no liquid, nothing.
Oh.
Okay, don't tip over, Kai. Once you have soft peaks formed, you can set that down, and we're going to add a half a cup of erythritol. Do not use allulose because you'll have very sticky cookies. So Kai, can you get it's in here.
Half a scoop?
Oh, that's a half a, no, this whole thing. Fill that up. That's a half a cup. And it's best to use powdered erythritol, but I only have the granulated, so crossing your fingers that this works. I know it works with powdered, but this is all we have left. Now you get to choose. We're going to do peanut butter today, but you're going to add a scoop either peanut butter, chocolate, salted caramel, vanilla, or Prime Protein has strawberry, but Mom likes to eat the strawberry every day, right?
Yeah.
So I'm saving that. But you can make whatever flavor you want, but why not peanut butter? My recipe testers loved this. Their kids loved it. It's delicious. So that's it now, Kai. We're going to whip that back up. Okay, once you have stiff peaks formed, you're going to use either a piping bag or just a regular old Ziploc. This is all we have, so this is what we're going to use. And you want a tray. Can you bring the tray over, Kai? We want that in the, we want to show everybody how delicious Prime Protein is. And they're so generous. If you use code Maria, you save big time. So do not miss using that code. It's awesome. And they're also hosting me in, Phoenix, Arizona. So on Friday, April 12th, I believe, I am the keynote speaker and chef and cookery and everything. So check it out if you're in that area. It should be very fun. And then we're going to go hiking on Sunday. It's like a big, awesome thing. So Saturday, a lot of the influencers will be there doing their thing. So now we have it in here. Do not spray your pan, because if you spray your pan, your cookies will fall. I need the scissors quickly, Blade. There we go. You kind of want to work quickly because whites tend to like to fall. And this Ziploc is a little goofy. There's not like a round edge. So then you're just going to pipe them into little meringues. Isn't that cute, Kai?
Yeah.
You didn't see me make the other ones because you were at Grandma's house, breaking your toe. There, just like that. Now, once I have all these on here, the hardest part is waiting for them to bake. It's going to take about 45 minutes to bake them, and then you shut the oven off and leave them in there for another hour. Yeah. Okay? You can crack the oven open, but I've been just leaving it shut. I should have made a bigger hole because I'm like really filling these egg whites. As I'm squeezing out, I'm smashing them. There. So it's not cutting there. So there we go. All right. I am not an artist by any means. I should have let you do this, huh? You're the artist.
I'm alright.
You're right. Everybody probably wants to see my bloody face. It's not so bad, is it?
No.
I thought it was going to be worse. Okay, now we're going to put those into the oven and we'll catch you back in a little bit. Okay, my friends, as you can see, we are ending up with some flat cookies, but instead of tossing this idea out, we are changing it to protein-sparing French macaroons with a buttercream filling. So these are still gonna be delicious, but they just didn't turn out like the ones with Element. So instead of meringue cookies, these are going to be French macaroons. Okay, Kai's throwing a football in the house, but we're gonna make the filling, and I had a great idea. Since we're making peanut butter cookies, what about peanut butter and jelly? So we have a strawberry filling. Ooh. This is like a really fun, this is all kind of coming together, people. This is all good. So the buttercream frosting, we have a fourth of a cup of butter, and then we're gonna add a fourth of a cup. I did find some powdered sweetener, so that's great. Powdered erythritol, or you could use allulose in this situation. Some people like the taste of allulose better. Either one works, whatever you got. And then we'll add maybe a half a scoop of the strawberry. I don't think we should, maybe half a scoop or a whole scoop? The whole one? Okay, that's, well, we either want a half or a whole. That was kind of in between. No peanut butter. We're just doing, this is a jelly.
I'm going to do half of this.
No. This is jelly part. Let's do a whole one because I'm going to add a little bit more because it was almost whole but not. So here we go, a whole scoop of that. Now here's your hand mixer. Be gentle with that bowl. Yikes, it's going to poof. There we go. Ooh, looks good. Get all the outsides here. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Off. There we go. Here, I'll give you a little spoon to try. Yeah?
Yeah.
So what I usually would ask everybody to do, add like maybe a tablespoon of heavy cream in there to thin it out, or some sort of milk, whatever you use. But we don't have any. And I'm not going to go to the store for this. And this is going to work. Mm-hmm. This is going to be great. I'm excited. But we have like another hour until the cookies are done. So we'll catch you back in a bit. All right, they are finished. And I'm just going to say, follow the directions in the link below because I'm not going to leave them in there to dry out so much, but they are really delicious. Even Craig tried one and he's like, they're chewy. I said, well, I think a French macaroon is supposed to be chewy. And so it's good, but I wouldn't leave it in the oven to get super crispy because that's what it's going to do. If you leave it in the oven longer than, you know, the cook time, it's just going to continue to kind of dry out more like a meringue. So now we're going to put the strawberry filling to make the peanut butter and jelly. And I thought about doing like some food dye, natural food dye, no chemicals, to make it more pink for photographs, but I'm not going to do that. And then you just smash it together and ta-da! A French macaroon. And if you just did the outside, it's protein sparing macros. Inside is definitely keto macros. So I am really excited about these. These are going to be awesome, and I can't wait for Kai to try them. And make sure that you give enough space because I had to break some apart because they did run together. But other than that, like delicious peanut butter and jelly cookies. Kai's taste test. And do you notice everybody? Kai looks different.
Yeah. I got a haircut.
Haircut. Dad did a haircut. Good job, Craig. Now, wait, Kai. I want to tell. Look at those. Pretty good, huh, Kai?
Yeah.
I want to tell everybody. You could do peanut butter and jelly or chocolate and caramel. Yeah. You know, you can do whatever flavor you want. Use vanilla and strawberry, whatever. It's just like super cool how these turned out. And I like that everybody was kind of involved in like the whole process of creating a cookie because it was not what I was going to expect. Anyway, Kai, why don't you try that out and let everybody know?
The consistency?
Yeah.
That is good.
Is it good? It's a little crunchy.
Yeah.
So I would not leave them in the oven for an hour afterwards. So just take them out then. But I'm going to try this again and I'll make sure it works good. But the flavor's good, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. What do you want to tell people?
Cook with your kids and share this video with your friends.
And what's behind you, Kai?
The Ultimate Holiday Cookbook.
Yeah, so don't forget, it makes a great gift. And if you don't like ebooks, we had it printed and it's all color. It's beautiful, right, Kai?
Yes.
All right. Mahalo, everybody. Thanks for your support.
Hi.
When I was 16 years old, I was diagnosed with PCOS, acid reflux, depression, and IBS. Instead of taking those prescription drugs, I decided to change my life with food. Yes, food healed me, and it's healed so many of my clients over the past 20 years of working with people. If you are interested in transforming your life, check out KetoMaria.com. I'd be honored to help you.